Hello there people, my name is Big Money and this here is a Rush gameplay, this time on Damavand Peak. And this commentary here, it's going to be about gun balance. A lot of you guys brought it up quite heavily in yesterday's video where I was talking about, I only briefly mentioned it at the start of the video before I started talking about like DayZ and shit. And a lot of people were talking about it in the comment section, and there was a lot of opinions and stuff like that. But so I wanted to go a little bit more in depth with it. So just to see, I'm interested to see what your guys' opinion are on certain guns, and try and keep it civil. There was a few people that were just, you know, being very rude to people, and I don't like it when things turn into that in the comment section. And on my videos, I like it to try and keep it civilized and stay calm. It's only a game after all, but. This guy not looking the right way.
Ninja stab, motherfucker!
Man, you should just always watch your back, man. Hide in the corners, keep your back to the wall, and then I won't come over and stab you. But, so yeah, gun balance. And I thought it was fitting that I would use a video where I'm using the infamous M16A3. And I'm using the Cobra sight and the suppressor on there. As my guy kind of sprays this guy down in the corner here. Now my opinion on gun balance in this game is, this game has a very balanced system. Now a lot of people disagree with what I'm saying, and that is your opinion of course, but I think it is balanced for what it is. I mean, there's other games where one gun is just all powerful. The worst one that comes to mind is Call of Duty World at War. COD 4 was less so with the M16, and that game was pretty powerful. That was like pretty much a laser rifle. But the MP40 is the worst gun balancing I've ever seen in my life. But, and I think that the gun balance in this game is good. I don't think it's bad, honestly, as my guy just totally fails at climbing through a window. I mean, come on. I can kill people, but climbing through a small window, actually quite large windows, proves to be a bit of a challenging thing to do. But back on topic here, a lot of people seem to think that the M16A3 is an all-powerful weapon in this game. It's the best gun in the game and it dominates everything. This isn't necessarily true. What I personally think is this gun is the sort of jack of all trades, master of none. I mean, certain weapons will outdo this thing easily at close range. If the other guy's got, say, a shotgun, then you are screwed if that guy's accurate. If that other guy's got an MP7, you're screwed at close range. If the other guy's got an F2000, if the other guy has an AEK, if the other guy has various other guns at close range, they can really outdo you easily. Now, longer range, guy with a sniper, of course, will outdo you 9 times out of 10 if he knows what he's doing. You need to remember, it doesn't mean, if a gun's good at something, it doesn't mean you win every battle. Like I said to a guy in a comment yesterday, if you run into a room with a shotgun and there's a guy with a sniper rifle, 9 times out of 10, you should kill that guy. But if he just hip fires once and it hits you right in the face, you're dead. You're not gonna get a second chance to try and shoot back. I mean, if a guy shoots you, you should die, but you should shoot him first because you have a weapon more suited to that situation. Now, back to the M16. This gun, it does everything, but it doesn't do everything better than everything else. That is what I feel about the M16. It's why you start with, this is why this weapon is the first assault rifle that you have, of course, with the US side. This is why this gun is the first gun you get, because it doesn't excel at anything. I mean, at longer ranges, like I said, the sniper rifle would take you out, no problem. But I feel that there's other guns that perform, like assault rifles, that perform better at range. The Scar L is good at range. The low fire rate on it, it does tear through you. The AN-94, I think, is pretty good at range. There's a few other ones as well. The AK-74, that thing is AK-74M. That's the last letter on there. I think that gun does a lot better at range than the M16. Not to say the M16 is bad at range, like I'm saying, it's good at it. It does it decently well. It doesn't do it brilliantly. There's guns that will do better. And this is what people forget. They think, and as I try to stab this guy there and then I get shot in the face before I even complete my animation, that's great. But that's my 2 cents on how the M16 performs. I mean, there are certain weapons in the past that have been overpowered, but they have been toned down and fixed. For example, the M26 Dart, that thing was an absolute monster, but now it performs as it should. Now, it was a bug is why it performed so well, because it was shooting like rifle bullets or something like that. It took on the characteristics of the gun it was on, which it shouldn't have. So it was firing actual bullets and getting the same damage as a like shell. So that shouldn't have been happening. But yeah, this is what I feel. Lots of people just think that the M16 just dominates at everything. It doesn't. I mean, I like using it. I mean, from time to time I'll use it. I don't use it all the time like some of the MLG Pros and all that sort of stuff. I mean, I don't know. I hop weapon to weapon. I don't use one gun all the time. This is the way that I play Battlefield. I mean, if you look at my Battlelog profile, you could search it up pretty easily. You'll see that my top gun, I think my top gun is the M16. I don't know if it is though. I'm not sure on that one. But it's not exactly got a crap load of kills. I've got like 600 kills or something, and then second place is like the KH2002 with 500 kills. I mean, I don't use it all the time. It's just, of course, the fact that, you know, the M16 was the first assault rifle you had, so you didn't have a lot to pick from for quite a while, which is the reason why I probably got most kills with it. So, I don't know. What's your guys' opinion on the M16? Do you think it needs nerf? Do you think the other guns need to be improved? What is your opinion? Because I'm actually quite interested to see what you guys think on the subject. In terms of gun balance in this game, I think this game the gun balance is good. I don't see any issues that are outstanding to me. I mean, I've said in the past the USAS. If I had the option to take one gun out of the game, it'd be the USAS. Not because the USAS is all powerful and the best gun ever. I mean, when I get killed by it, it is pretty frustrating. But that's because the guy just spams shots everywhere. That's pretty irritating. But it's part of the game, and, well, there you are. That's the way the gun actually is in real life. It's not as if they've buffed it or whatever. But, yeah, our team pushed up there and won. And I thought it was a decent game. I just wanted to use it because I used the M16 in it, and that was the gun I was mainly talking about. But leave your comments down below and tell me what you think. And if you enjoyed the video, then please hit that like button down there and support the cause. But I will see you guys next time. And yeah, bye. Yeah, Paul, what's going on? What are you doing? And I'm just like, I'm talking to myself, Mom. Leave me alone. Yeah. Not. Know that Battlefield 4 has pretty much been announced.